Hey guys, Tracy. Welcome to episode 47 of the RLE series. In this episode, we're flying to New York City to look at their primary NDT affiliate, WNET. They were founded in 1948. They joined National Educational Television in 1962. They were joined by PBS in 1970 when NET dissolved. We have 20 logos, I think? Their first one is called the WATV structure, used from 1948 to 1958.
There's more to be seen on WATV Channel 13 Newark.
Oh, and did I mention that they also serve Newark in New Jersey? Anyway, the picture I got was a test card from the CLG Wiki. Their next logo is called WNTA, used from 1958 to 1962. The video I got looked like a recreation. Their next logo is called the Owl, used from 1962 to 1970. This is also the first one under the WNDT name. Their next logo looks like this. It's called the Shelves, used in 1963. I think it was seen somewhere in the 60s, but I don't know. The first four logos were steel ones. Their next logo looks like this. It's called the Colors, used from 1970 to 1971.
Produced in New York by WNDT.
Unlike the previous four logos, this one actually has animation, but unfortunately it's very limited and primitive, and it's also very effective. Their next logo is called the Letters and Numbers, used 1972 to 1973.
The following program is from WNET 13.
If you know about NET's logos, you'll know about this one. This one resembles the NET logo used from 1970 until 1972. Their next logo is called The Puzzle, used from 1973 to 1979. The synth theme is memorable. Their next logo was only used for a short time. It's called the 13, and it's used from 1973 to 1975.
Produced in New York by WNET.
This logo debuted in spring 1973, while the other one debuted in October. Their next logo is called the Boring WNET, used from 1978 to 1985.
Funding for this.
The video I got had some funding credits from Exxon Corporation and other public television stations. Their next logo is called the Radar, used from 1983 to 1989. This is a favorite to many. Their next logo is called the CGI WNET, used from 1987 to 1992. I do quite like this, but the mix between scanimation and 3D animation isn't cup of tea. Their next logo is called the Abstract 13, used from 1988 to 1995. This was the first of their local IDs. Their next logo is called the Spotlight, used from 1992 to 1999. This was made in live action. Their next logo is the most boring of the Abstract 13. It's called Boring 13, used from 1993 to 1999.
Local broadcast of the News Hour is made possible courtesy of 13 WNET.
This wasn't discovered until 2019. Their next logo is the last of the Abstract 13 trilogy. It's called the Abstract 13-3, used from 1995 to 1999. This logo and the previous two logos all retired in 1999 because the logo designed like this. It's called the Skyscraper Dots, used from 1999 to 2006. The dots in the normal version are representing skyscrapers. Their next logo was used from 2006 to 2009 as a primary, and I was seen from 2009 to 2015 as a secondary on some shows. Some people dislike their modern logos because of their plainness. Their next logo is called the Skyscrapers 2, used from 2009 to probably 2021. People can recognize some of the buildings. Their next logo is called the Skyscrapers 3, used from 2019 to probably 2021. The skyscrapers look like they were a 2D image. Now we move on to the WNET group. Their only logo is called Media is made possible by all of you and is used since 2021. This logo doesn't have any skyscrapers. This is it. See you on episode 48. Goodbye. Oh no, I forgot a logo. So, this one was used from 1971 to around 1980, and here it is. Now that is really it. See you on episode 48. Goodbye.